KTM resurrected the entire supermoto touring segment with its 2023 890 SMT. Never one for convention, the Austrian brand applied all its supermoto know-how to a category historically known for pragmatism. KTM hopes that distinct blend of performance and practicality suits a previously untapped subset of the sport touring community. Yamaha's venerable Tracer 9 GT Plus takes an entirely different approach. While the 890 SMT courts adrenaline-seeking travelers with lightweight minimalism, Yamaha's seminal sport tourer believes it's best to have and not need, than to need and not have. Case in point, the 2023 model's radar-assisted adaptive cruise control. Yamaha only supplements that cutting-edge tech with the comfort and convenience of electronically adjustable suspension, a tall windscreen, and side cases. Team Blue and Team Orange certainly skin their cats in different ways, but only one can emerge victorious from a spec showdown. Will the 890 SMT's ready-to-race attitude prevail? Or can the sensible Tracer 9 GT Plus truly rev your heart? Let's find out. You're probably familiar with KTM's 889cc LC8 parallel twin and Yamaha's 890cc CP3 inline triple. The former headlines the Austrian OEM's 890 Duke, 890 Adventure R, and even its RC8 track-only sport bike. Yamaha is guilty of the same repurposing habits, wedging its celebrated CP3 into the MT9 and XSR 900. It's no wonder the Wonder Mills face off yet again in the sport touring category, and it's a knockdown, drag-out brawl as always. In the orange corner, KTM's two-pot Marvel features a 90.7mm bore and a 68.8mm stroke. Yamaha's punchy CP3 rushes out of the blue corner with a slim 1cc advantage, thanks to each of its three cylinders boasting a 78mm bore and 62.1mm stroke. Due to the LS8C's extra over-square configuration, some may expect the twin to whip up extra ponies. However, the SMT's 105 peak horsepower can't outrun Tracer's 117 horses. The lithe contender counters, though, with 73.7 pound-feet of torque outslugging the triple-cylinder's 68.6 pound-feet. That extra pull should translate to the hooligan-style riding KTM promotes, with SMT blasting out of corner exits or lofting the front wheel with ease. On the contrary, the Tracer's CP3 specializes in open road gallops while remaining playful on a twisty stretch of tarmac. Because the 890 and Tracer trade blows in the power and torque departments, we have to declare this round a draw. After all, both engines are held in the highest esteem. Ultimately, the customer's riding style and preference will determine which powerplant suits them best. Travel readiness is a far less subjective matter on the other hand. Catering to the sport touring crowd, it's safe to assume that the 890 SMT and Tracer 9 GT Plus will head out on the highway throughout their lifespans. The Yamaha comes equipped for the long haul with 30 liters of storage capacity, heated grips, an 18.7 liter or 4.9 gallon gas tank, an adjustable windscreen, a center stand, and a broad comfort seat. In stock form, the KTM prefers to go fast, not far, thanks to its fixed wind deflector, a 15.8 liter or 4.2 gallon fuel tank, a dirt bike style seat, and no luggage accommodations. Of course, Team Orange offers add-on panniers and top cases, but customers should expect to shell out extra coin for the extra carrying capacity. The Tracer's advantage doesn't just come down to hardware either. Simplified for 2023, the GT Plus S7-inch TFT display puts ride modes, traction control, wheelie control, slide control, and Yamaha My Ride app connectivity at the user's fingertips. As if that weren't enough, Team Blue adds adaptive cruise control to the lot in 2023. In addition to the newfangled gizmo, the Tracer prioritizes safety with cornering lights while Yamaha's third-generation quick shifter maximizes fun. KTM isn't a slouch in this category, as the 890 SMT features 3 ride modes and cornering motorcycle traction control out of the box. Unfortunately, the optional track ride mode, motor slip regulation, quick shifter, heated grips, and cruise control put both basic and premium features behind another paywall. As a result, the Tracer 9 GT Plus notches a decisive win in the second round. As ever, KTM arms its models with knockout power, and the 890 SMT takes it to the competition in the twisties. A steel frame mated to a fully adjustable 43mm apex fork and a rebound and preload adjustable WP apex shock sets the stage for the sport touring super scalpel. Team Orange takes full advantage of that setup with a 24.7-degree rake and a 17 inches wheelset shod in Michelin Power GP tires. To pull the SMT back to the apex, dual 4-piston binders by 330mm discs up front and a dual pod caliper mates to a 260mm rotor out back. Yamaha takes a different approach. The KYB semi-active front end and shock not only suspend the firm's lightweight Delta Box aluminum frame but also instantly adapt to road conditions with IMU and ECU input. The Tracer's 25-degree rake concedes a marginal victory to the SMT, while the model's Bridgestone Batlax BT32 constitutes a dedicated sport touring tire. Yamaha's unified braking system also skews towards safety as opposed to performance, but that system still governs a 4-piston calipers and 298mm discs fore and a 2-piston clamper and 267mm rotor aft. Though the Yamaha can muster a spirited pace, the SMT manages to win this battle. Sport tourers need to toe the line between agility and stability, between the long haul and hauling butt. As such, some models rush to one end of the spectrum while others stick to the middle of the road. It goes without saying, customers will gravitate toward the sport tourer that fits their personality. For our purposes though, we have to proclaim a winner. Yes, the KTM triumphed in the latest round, but Yamaha scored a knockdown in the highway category. As a result, the Tracer 9 GT Plus fends off the upstart and retains its crown. With the results determined, we must acknowledge the price difference between our two contenders. We don't anticipate either of the sport tourers landing on US shores until 2024, so we defer to European MSRPs. In Italy, KTM offers the 890 SMT for €14,700, equivalent of $16,195, and Yamaha taxes €16,499 or $18,175 price tag onto the Tracer 9 GT Plus. That's a difference of €1,799 or $1,980 US. Given the Tracer's adaptive cruise control, semi-active suspension, luggage, and comfort accommodations, the price difference only reinforces Yamaha's victory. Now, if you're looking to infuse some hair-raising excitement into your road trip, it's hard to steer you away from the SMT. However, many sport touring riders will still default to the Tracer 9 GT Plus. Which one would you go for and why? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. If you liked this video, then smash that like button, and if you'd like to catch more motorcycle news and content, consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.